Hope my audio is up. Well, yesterday all my streams were a bit screwed up. Let's check how it is going today. Yeah. Okay. So yesterday's plan about getting with the roses didn't work. That means I have to start. Wait, what is that noise? Got one more star, but didn't get any of the withered roses. Okay, what is FPS? 53, 48, 30. Yeah, that's good enough. I think I need to make a separate pouch for the maps.
Hey bro,
Hey,
yeah, I won't be joining today. So I'll just be on the call.
what?
I won't be joining like to play, so I'll just be on the call.
Okay.
Hmm.
Today everything is proper. I mean, the FPS is proper.
Oh, okay.
And I think I need to make maybe a separate pouch for, I mean, what is that called? Bundle, right? For the maps.
Mm.
I try to get like some wizard roses yesterday, but I felt something is wrong. Either they changed something or else I did something wrong. But I got a star, nether star.
Understand?
We can have one more beacon.
Oh, that's good.
That's good, but I wanted
You want
wither
more?
star so we could have more beacons.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not wither stars, but I wanted more withered roses.
Oh,
If I got more of those, I could have made the farm more efficient and gotten more
mm-hmm.
wither skulls and then beacons. That means I have to find some other way to get more withered roses. So how can I do that?
Magic.
Get more withered roses. Did you complete the map though?
No, not completed.
It was 57, right?
Mm.
Okay, not 100% complete, but somewhat complete. Just the water is
Yeah,
remaining, right?
yeah.
Okay, there was a ice peak.
Ice?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like a
there was ice.
mountain with ice.
Snow,
Hmm?
snow.
Yeah, snow peak. Yeah. Did you test any other settings changes with the server? I think I'll go back and do some of the spawn proofing again.
You need to work on its one profile.
We need a lot of beacons.
Yeah.
Just let me clear up my journals in the system. Tidy the inventory.
By the way, we still need to move that those chests and all somewhere else. It's causing a lot of problem for me when I load into that.
We just,
The basement.
that is our storage, the
Hmm.
storage facility.
No, the problem is within your base,
Hmm.
there are a lot of things. One floor above there is furnace and those mobs. Next to
Hmm.
it there is that animal farm,
Yeah.
and right next to your basement is the nether portal.
Hmm.
So a lot of things are there which is causing that place to become a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so either we can move that basement to somewhere else or do something else to the surrounding so that the load decreases.
I think we can move the nether to directly to the nether roof. I mean nether
Hmm.
this one.
That portal we can probably move it to the roof.
Yeah, but we can't. We have to break the bedrock.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not impossible. That's a difficult task. That's it.
Or you know what we can do?
Hmm.
We can we connect. I have a crazy idea. Just try to just you'll have to understand this. We already
Okay.
have a portal at the end, correct?
What?
We already have a nether portal at the end.
And
I mean, in the end world, we already have a nether portal,
okay.
correct? Let us build a portal from the nether which connects to that point, so that you can climb back through that nether portal and enter to the to our normal nether again. You get the reverse logic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's it.
in that portal room, in the end portal room, there is another portal that we need to connect to the roof and
Yeah,
connect to the our highway.
yeah. From the roof, we need to connect somewhere near that portal,
Hmm.
and from there you can take that portal and go to your normal and sorry, to your normal nether world.
Yeah.
So rather than going this way, you go in the reverse direction. So you go to end for sorry, you go to our bedrock and then
Hmm.
go to end and then go back to your place. It is good if we can connect it close by to that. If we connect far to it, then it will cause an issue.
There is a problem in that.
Hmm.
So if you build a portal on another roof, you'll not be going back to the that ice tunnel is there, right?
No, whatever. Yeah, so what you'll have to do in this case is you'll have to build a uh, sorry, you will have to build a portal from the bedrock to the end portal, and from the end portal you need to go and catch the nether portal.
It's confusing me.
Okay.
Let
Yeah,
me rephrase and correct me if I'm wrong.
correct. One.
So at the moment, what we do is we go inside the nether using the portal near our home and We pass through tunnel, enter a portal, and get out of portal room and go to the end.
Hmm.
What you are saying is connect the portal which is at the end portal room to the
Mm-hmm.
nether roof.
Correct.
At the moment, it is connecting us back to end of ice tunnel.
Okay.
So if I move that to connect to end roof, we'll never be going back down to the ice tunnel end. So we'll be disconnected.
Oh,
Did you understand my point?
maybe once I join in sometime
Okay.
probably tomorrow, we will try to map that out.
Yeah.
Mm. Gotcha.
Okay. What are you doing at the moment, though? Shashank?
Yeah,
Like, what are you doing?
resume.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you any of those went through the past ones?
Uh, Nope. Wait, which are you talking about again? Through like the design one or the management?
Both.
Design one has actually going through like okay, not an issue.
Hmm.
I think one or two I get daily,
Hmm.
but management I have not started applying yet. It's a matter of time before I start applying and then that I'm applying.
Check the Fang and any big MNCs for PM posts. They might be posting it up. Maybe or maybe not.
Yeah, that I have to see.
I think Amazon fired PMs.
Yep. The actually the thing is,
Hmm.
it's the the actual truth about that is, uh, like they got too excited and hired too many, and then they realized that they have more, like there is too many PMs than teams. Like if you had 50 teams,
Hmm.
imagine you have 150 PMs, and you're like, from where is that gonna make sense? How many PMs you'll put per team? So like because of that, they had to take the decision to start firing.
I mean, the similar thing is happening to us also. During
Mm-hmm.
COVID lockdowns,
Mm-hmm.
they hired a lot.
Okay, I'll tell you that COVID lockdown, what happened was
Hmm.
when the lockdowns started lifting,
Hmm.
or just before the lockdowns, during the COVID time, a lot of people who were already there left the company for other
Okay.
companies.
Hmm.
And many of people who were like at home, like they got the opportunity to sit down and work on this themselves, and they started to so they left the company, and there was actually shortage. There was a shortfall.
Hmm.
And immediately what happened after that was
Hmm.
when the markets opened up, there was suddenly like need that, like they were like markets are opening up, there'll be a huge boom, there will be many people coming in. So
Hmm.
they needed a lot of tech, not just tech for every place, they needed a lot of people.
Hmm.
So they started hiring like crazy. And even the markets actually boomed that time. But the thing was that was a short bull rush rather than a consistent growth.
Yeah.
So that
But they
that
hired for
short
consistent growth.
yeah, they thought it was gonna be a consistent growth. But that short, and the thing was, you see, during the lockdown time, whatever that time was there, they had not hired.
Okay. Not
Like many
during
companies
lockdown.
had not, yeah, during the lockdown, many companies had not gone and hired workforce again, which they would do consistently for uh, like at least quarterly or yearly. They
Hmm.
had not done that for 1.5, 2 years. So suddenly they like they started hiring again, so there was a big boom. So based on all of this, like there was a short spike, and then after that, now there's a dip.
Yeah, now there is a dip. Plus,
So even after lockdown, after some time, there was a dip.
yeah. What about now?
Yeah,
Is it still dip or is it growing up?
I would say it's a bad dip.
What?
It's a bad dip, like not a good kind of dip. It's like a dip that will keep on going till it hits the bottom kind of dip.
Hmm.
And the reason for that is uh, companies are laying off, uh, people are leaving, like they're quiet quitting, like they're like we had enough.
Hmm.
Then though there's like a recession thing going on,
Hmm.
then whoever have not left, they're staying there like holding for dear life, wishing that
Okay.
wishing they won't get fired,
Hmm.
while others are like it's better to leave now before we get fired ourselves. Yeah, so it's like a lot of negative sentiments in the market. So it's not a good kind of dip. And upon that, companies are mainly firing because uh, their analysts are telling them, okay, AI is going to come, it's going to completely revolutionize, it's going to fix this, it's going to fix that, and everything. And in that anticipation, they're firing.
Oh.
It's not like they have set up technologies and products and everything that would actually give them that growth.
Hmm.
It's only like an expectation that it is going to work out well, and that is why they're firing.
Or not hiring.
Yeah, you can say both, firing and not hiring both. And because of the recession also,
Hmm.
companies are like thinking twice before they hire.
That's why we have problem with job market.
Yeah, see it's not like IT companies don't want to hire. If they are thinking whether they should hire, it is not because the like it's not because they can't hire or pay for them. It's more because they are not getting customers, and whoever
Hmm.
customers are there, they are leaving or they are shortening the projects.
Okay.
And there are also many clients are cutting down on projects. So for example, let's say they had a plan to build a let what shall I say? Okay, we'll take some random example. Let's say Amazon wanted to build a like build three new warehouses in Bangalore to uh, help you know catch up with Swiggy's e-commerce. Swiggy, Zepto, Blinkit ka e-commerce 10-minute delivery.
Yeah.
But Amazon will not do now because there's a recession coming, and they know they should not be spending on building some new unlimited things. So what happened, that potential 10,000, 15,000 jobs which were going to come will get removed. And now imagine we were like 10 companies which were contracted to run the systems for that, like warehousing softwares and uh, what logistics, transportation of goods to that places, the software, all that. Now the companies, what they have, they just lost that client because that
Okay.
project is put on hold now. That's it.
So we are applying at the very bad time.
Yeah, you can say that. But I think there is also nice mm, light down the tunnel kind of situation,
Which is,
uh, which is the market was waiting to see what will be the outcome of the, like, most, I'm not sure about IT, but may the, like, lot of investors of IT companies, they were waiting to see what will happen from Trump's side,
hmm,
because he said he will bring in tariffs and all,
hmm,
and it did happen. He bought in tariffs. So pharma sector was not uh, under those tariffs, so
okay.
those sectors shot up. So they're probably going to start hiring now. So if there are some job losses in, let's say, IT,
Hmm.
those who have worked for healthcare firms will probably get jobs in pharmacy. So it's not always like good or bad. It's like that. So if so, whoever
Healthcare
lost their
and
job, I think healthcare and what were the markets which, uh, wait, check. Mm, okay, it's gonna be manufacturing sector, uh, auto related goods. No, no,
but that's US thing,
no,
right?
that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Okay, so pharmaceutical, semiconductors and energy.
In US.
From India are not going to get tariffed in US.
What? Oh.
Uh, so anything from pharma sector,
Hmm.
anything from semiconductors,
Hmm.
uh, copper or energy related products, like lithium ion manufacturing, batteries or something like that, those
Hmm.
are not going to get tariffed when they are exported to US.
Oh.
Yep, if you get the idea.
But IT is
IT is under that topic only. But still, what I see companies doing is, they will try to find ways to, simply put, they'll try to find ways to go go around those tariffs.
find other ways to fill it up or
Simply see, if companies find out that, a second, they're going to probably find ways to go around those tariffs.
oh.
So if they're, say, let's say, they are not allowed to hire companies to, uh, yeah. So okay, it is not included under tariffs.
Which one? IT.
Yeah, it's not included.
Okay.
So in fact, oh yeah, so it's not included in the life. In fact, we're going to be scaling up AI, cybersecurity, and enterprise tech in India.
Oh,
Hmm. So there's a lot of room for growth. And you see, even if they try to, also there's a lot of this uh, lobbying for IT sector in USA.
lobbying from.
For IT sector, on behalf of IT sector, there's a lot of lobbying in USA.
Oh,
So I doubt it will happen. See, the main reason about that is IT sector is cheaper, no? See, if you want cheap IT sector, you have, I think, three good places. One is China, another one is India, and probably last one would be Singapore,
hmm.
which has a booming IT industry.
It's Singapore?
Uh, yeah, Singapore. Singapore has a booming cyber security and IT industry.
Oh,
It is a tech hub, bro.
okay.
But if
Like,
you had to go to see what will happen is if you had
hmm,
to go to is so if you take it as a volume game,
hmm,
if you had to go and hire like open a new office in Singapore, there are
hmm,
a lot of other taxation and corporate laws that will apply over there, which will slow you down,
yeah,
which is the case in India. And in India, you have a lot more workforce available than in Singapore. And
okay,
then the pay in Singapore is also a lot higher than pay in India. Like if you're taking someone for let's say 3 LPA in India, I
hmm,
know which most companies will give. In Singapore, you might end up paying, I would say 12 to 18 also would not be enough because of the cost of living there and everything. So it's very
oh,
expensive. So if you had to hire 10,000 people to run like to do basic IT work in India,
hmm,
it would be cheaper than trying to hire from Singapore. And the reason I'm not including China in this is because US, China, they always have some things, and companies are scared that if Trump tries to uh, bring in some kind of tariffs against China, it'll also include IT, and there'll be problems in the future. So that is ignored.
hmm.
Yeah, but it's a weird thing. Another reason is like South Asia has good IT, like good places to hire IT people, but again, volume is less compared to India.
Yeah.
If you have
The
if you
the
have
place
10,
is on chat.
yeah, if you have 10,000 openings in India, you can get what 150 to 200,000 people applying for it. While if you have 10,000 openings in let's say Vietnam,
Yeah,
you might take 6 months to 8 months just to fill all the 10,000 up.
a lot of people are up here
Yeah, we have infinite supply of workers. In
and
fact, I
shortage
should
of
also include
jobs.
that. Yeah, the shortage of jobs, infinite supply of workers, it's a weird situation where if you say no, there is like not 10, there's not 100, there's like 1,000 people to say yes other than you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a weird thing.
we are desperate for jobs.
Hmm. Like for example, that recently there was that which was that one for railway or for railway?
Tell me the what happened. I might be able to remember.
No,
We
maintenance.
have a lot of them. Yes, we have a lot of quads to finish, but yeah, let me. Yes, yes, and continue.
Yeah, I don't remember. Is this recent or like way? Yeah, I think I need to do some research on this. I don't remember when I read this. So basically, there was like some five openings for some government job,
Okay.
and they had something like 10 to 15,000 people coming for taking the test.
Most probably railways.
Probably railways. I don't remember which, but like that is the amount of this is like the crazy amount of uh, demand that we have in India.
Demand for jobs.
Yep, because if you see uh, even opening a business in India, it's like if there is nothing like unique. There are like if you open a jewelry shop next to
Hmm.
you, there will be at least five people in radius of 1 kilometer who already have a jewelry shop.
Yep.
Yeah. So and the like margins are also less if you look at that also.
Hmm.
And because of all this, business is difficult to run in here. While uh, how shall I say, job gives them a like a stable source of income that they don't have to worry about every day. That's it.
Hmm. I heard something, I'm not sure is it a truth or not. US customers are the best customers because they spend a lot.
Oh yeah, Pratmesh is correct. Indian customers are also demanding. That is very much true.
What do you mean?
So if I
Like,
tell like simple way,
yeah,
if
give me an example, that would be easier.
uh, I would say the reason why they're demanding is because uh, they are not they're not chasing after convenience. They're chasing after, I would say, maximum value for the money that they pay.
Yeah, that's something kind of in our
So
blood.
if you look like the yeah, they will think twice before spending more than 500 rupees. Correct. So
I
if
guess, yeah. Now I feel got it.
yeah, we'll always try to bargain or reduce the price, get it to the least amount of money that it can be for buying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
So
want to exhibit?
no, I'll give you a simple thing. So if you go to your vegetable shop,
Yeah.
whatever that guy will be selling is, I'm not talking about Bangalore. Bangalore
Hmm.
is an exception because they're assholes. But the like mm, if you go to a vegetable shop on like go to any vegetable shop and ask them what is the profit margin on the item that they're selling, and
Hmm.
it will not be like, for example, if it was uh, coriander, they will be having like 50 paise or 1 rupee of margin for which they'll be selling it to you. And onions also, they might have max 5 to 10 rupees margin. That's it. So it's like very little margins. They'll be selling you the things and they'll be making a bare living out of it. Yeah, Pratmesh, I think the reason why we see a difference between US customers and Indian customers is because in Indian customers, we buy a lot of things because it has to fulfill a basic need, while in US and in other countries, including Europe, you are buying it for your higher order priorities. You know, like that Maslow hierarchy. It's like your higher priorities are of higher orders. Like for example, in India, if you're buying a car, you're buying it based on like your family size. Will it fit all my cousins, and sorry, will it fit my extended family if I take them out? Will it fit X amount of luggage? Will it give me X amount of fuel efficiency per kilometer? We look at so many parameters to save costs. While in US, they will be buying, if they're buying a car, they'll be buying it to go from point A to point B. In and in most cases, they'll be buying it a little bit more to satisfy their needs. Like for example, if you buy a pickup truck, you'll plan about modding it later and making it more powerful, higher towing capacity or something like that. You can flex, but in India, it's not like that. And I think that is one of the reasons. It is, look, it is prestige, but the thing is, we also have a mentality that we will not buy the cheapest. You get it? And Nano was not marketed as an economical car. It was always marketed as the cheapest car in India, and nobody wants to look cheap, be it in a country like India, Africa, like any person in any part of the world will not want to look cheap. So they will have a need that they like, they want to. Uh, it is a matter of prestige, but then again, if you see, rather than the Nano becoming a hit, Alto 800 became a hit because it was not marketed as cheap. It was marketed, like as a family car for those who were planning to get into the uh, buy their first car.
Do you people know about Ambassador?
Yeah.
I can still see some of those running around.
Mm.
I don't know when it came up.
Look, Ambassador was in production all the way till 1999, 2000. So it was there for quite a good amount of time. The reason why you feel like that is because, um, how shall I say this? The car's design is outdated, so it makes it look like it is from the 1980s or 1970s.
So it was there even before. I mean, did I like
It
stop
was
its production or something? It was there till I born.
it, Another reason is like old engines, they tend to run a lot more years because
Not
they were
complicated.
built. Yeah, the way those were built was different. They were built for a time when your fuel would not be of the best quality, your oil would not be of the proper grade. That people will not maintain their cars, so you had to take steps to ensure that it runs. There were there were even cases where people don't know what was oil, so they would just put their cooking oil and think that that was an oil top. And those with if what cars were built to be idiot proof,
Okay.
and that was the reason why it kind of like old cars tend to survive a lot longer than uh, newer ones. When newer ones are built with the idea that some basic operating rules about the car and you always give it to the service center and all that.
Can I add one more point to that?
Hmm.
Back then, one thing used to run for a long time, and the iterations weren't that quick.
Yeah.
So
So
they used to add new things on newer versions, and which one was the best, which that survived.
uh, yeah, but I would also point out that it's not just iterations that we are looking at. We are looking at a lot of more stringent laws that end up crippling the car industry more than your iterations and everything. The
At
car
the
industries,
moment.
they can, yeah, so the car industries, they can do iterations. Uh, yeah, Pratmesh, I think planned obsolescence, uh, in terms of car companies, they did not go through the process of trying to build planned obsolescence, but I think all the laws ended up making it that way. Because if you see, back then you did not have that many rules on what stringent rules on pollution and all that norms. So you could somehow take a car and just drive it till it dies. But here, even before the car engine dies, by that time you'll have crossed the pollution limit and you'll have to scrap because it does not pass those uh, basic uh, what uh, rules that you need to run like to operate a vehicle in India. So that's the major issue here. See, if you still don't believe me, like go if you still don't believe that these rules are crippling, go and check the EGR issue. Just type EGR issue in YouTube and just check. Uh, you will the amount of videos that you will see people scolding about that AdBlue thing which came with diesel engines. Yeah, so like just check those if you get time, and you'll realize like governments are crippling your cars more than uh, the companies themselves. Oh, and one more thing, you're gonna see a lot more cars in the next few years getting scrapped very often, including ambassadors and the all your
Omni.
other cars. Yeah, your Omni ambassadors, either they're going to get scrapped very
Mm.
soon in the next few years, or they're going to go through so many engine problems that people will just scrap them. And the reason I'm
Legal
bringing that up
problems.
I'm gonna say this is primarily because government is rolling out E20 updates, and these E20 updates are mixing 20% of alcohol in your petrol. And the bad thing about alcohol is, sorry, good thing about alcohol is it will dilute your petrol, so your cost reduces, and it is something like a cheaper version.
Yeah.
But the bad thing of alcohol is it eats up anything which is rubber. So if you
Oh.
have rubber fuel lines, any rubber components within the engine where your fuel is being circulated through, it's just gonna eat up those, and it's gonna like destroy all those older cars which were not built for E10, E2, like they were not built for E20 compliance. A lot of your
Oh.
older cars, uh, so Hondas from I think 2005, they were built for E10 compliance,
Mm.
and I guess uh, Maruti Suzuki very recently, I think it's in 2013 or 2015, they bought an E20 compliance by default. They did not announce it directly, but their engines were made E20 compliant. So a lot of these engines are going to go through a lot of problems, and people will start selling them.
At the moment, it is an option, right? Either use the one which has ethanol, but it's costlier. I don't understand why.
Uh-huh. No, 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 no. All fuel. So the way they ended up getting the rule to pass was that all all fuel, I mean all petrol that was sold in India should have the minimum percent of alcohol which is set by the government. So in this case, it's currently at I think 14 or 15%.
Alcohol, you meant ethanol or ethanol?
It's ethanol. So the E in that is ethanol. So any
Ethanol,
petrol
okay.
you buy from any petrol pump in
Mm.
India
Mm.
is mixed. If you don't want that, I think you should go to Nepal. That's the only country like next to us.
Okay, I hope people don't
So
start drinking petrol.
I mean, Is- by the way, is it just me, or do you like the smell of petrol? It smells very tasty.
It's weird taste. Like,
You tasted it?
hmm? Not
You
taste,
tasted,
the
but
smell.
I like the smell of petrol. I would say it's like it's nice. I feel like when I was a kid, I always felt like what would happen if I drink petrol, but I
Hmm.
didn't want to find out because I thought I would get poisoned.
I have applied petrol on wounds, but haven't drank it. If I was
Oh,
in hurry and I wanted some cure for the problem, I would have.
is there anyone in chat who? Yeah, Pratmesh, I agree. Anyone else in chat who agrees that petrol is tasty? I don't think so.
Smells,
Okay, it's
smells.
just me and
There is some appeal to it, but never felt like drinking it. Not that
yeah,
strong.
but still, I think petrol is that one childhood dream of yours, which you even if you take in real life, it's very dangerous. Yeah, but then again, yes, you're going to see a lot of issues now. Oh, four people are there, correct.
Uh, no, it's just us.
One is me, another one is I think you. So I guess two more people.
Me, you, Prathamesh, and maybe one more of my browser opens.
Oh yeah, coming back to that, the another thing, Pratmesh, you should see is a lot of new rules are coming very fast related to pollution. Before they used to have like 5 to 10 years to develop an engine. Now it's like every 1 year or every 2 years, there's a new regulation coming for engines. It's like already we have reached, I think, Euro 6.3. Is it Euro 6.3? Oh yeah, you see, it was bought up. So Euro 6 was in 2014, then they revised in 2018, 2019, 2021, 2022, and I think Euro 7 is coming next, which will be in 2020. When is Euro 7 coming in? There's nothing there. On when is Euro 7 coming?
EV is good if you have a reliable energy source.
I think that the reason they're pushing EVs is not because it's better. The reason they're pushing EVs is because in their agenda it sounds better, that it is a lot greener, it is saving the planet and all that things.
Not exactly. Battery,
I
battery
would say
needs
that
exotic materials. Electronics needs some exotic materials.
the people don't know that. All people know is electricity is green because they don't see the source of it. Simple as that. If they saw the source of it, they would think twice before even buying a EV.
I mean, in future, if science gets things right, this is a good thing. But till then, it's a complicated. I feel it's complicated because you need to push towards that and build better equipments.
Correct.
If you do something negative about it, people will lose the track and people will go
Mm.
somewhere bad.
See, I agree with trying to push EVs,
Hmm.
but not at the cost of greenwashing everything. EVs are not green, especially with lithium. They are extremely bad.
Yeah.
See, I would agree. Like if I'm say commuting within the city, if I
Hmm.
have to replace, I'll keep my bike because it's fun. But if I had to replace my scooter, I would close my eyes and buy an EV
Hmm.
because operating costs are less, and it's frankly a lot cheaper to run, and it's a lot more fun than normal scooters. These were the reasons I'll buy a EV. But if I had to buy a EV car, I wouldn't. I would think twice because it takes so much electricity. Congo mines.
EV cars?
It it yeah, EV cars consume like takes so much of electricity. For example, if you look at Tata Nexon
Hmm.
EV, which let's say the let's say the max variant,
Hmm.
yeah. So the wait, which is the
I
one
don't
with max?
have.
Okay, so your EV, which gives you a range of 450 kilometers,
Hmm.
you have a battery capacity of 41 kilowatt hours, 40.5, so 41 kilowatt hours,
Hmm.
which if uh, by the cost of electricity is cheap, but it is not that like not that efficient. Which wait, the crazy one was I think was it Tesla?
Why
Oh yeah,
petrol is like most appealing is for electricity, you are creating energy from somewhere, like either it's it's maybe from wind
so
farm or some other farm or burning
uh,
coal, but
it
petrol
sounds
is
like you're
just
going.
exist.
No, the difference between if you see difference between petrol and electricity is
Hmm.
electricity has generation cost,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
generation losses, there is transmission losses,
Hmm.
and there's 10 more different losses along the way before it reaches your car, and then your car charger has an extra loss,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying
and
completely.
then the
Like
battery charges. It is
petrol
like
is like
loss.
yeah, it's already there. There is no
But
loss other than the energy conversion.
so in if you see in generation of petrol,
Hmm.
uh, they're using oil. Oil doesn't have a loss. So whatever like where during that fracking process,
Hmm.
all the lighter fluids, the lightest one will go for LNG, liquid, no, LPG, liquefied petroleum gas.
It's
Then the
natural
next
gas,
one
I
will be
guess.
no LNG. Natural gas is a different source.
Not the same
So
oil
natural gas is
refinery.
natural gas comes from a different source.
Okay.
It natural gas comes from trapped methane pockets in
So
the
natural
blocks
gas is
which were
just
buried.
methane.
Yeah, natural gas is basically trapped methane. So
Bro,
liquefied petroleum gas is the one you get in your cylinder, which is done from
yeah,
a oil refinery.
the smallest carbohydrate chains that
Yeah,
goes to as a
uh,
gas. As they get
yeah. So
longer, they become oily, more oily.
yeah, so they become more oily. So the lightest one will be LPG, which will
Hmm.
go to your gas cylinders and other things. Below that is kerosene. No,
Hmm.
actually it's naphtha. Naphtha is used for different things, but let's take kerosene.
Hmm.
Kerosene will go for your uh, the cheapest one will go for that you know he, the,
Chimney.
like first it will go for aircrafts,
Hmm.
and then if there is any other lower quality of kerosene, it will go to what is that your BPL ka subsidy they sell, right, kerosene.
Yeah.
Yeah, those. Then there is below that I think is petrol. No, it's gasoline and then petrol, and then there's diesel,
Hmm.
and then the as you go heavier and heavier, the heavier oils will get used for I don't know what exactly, but
Hmm.
the lowest what is remaining from the end is used for making plastic, and it's yeah, the heavier oils are used for making plastic, I guess. And then the lowest one is used as tar that you use for roads. So nothing is
Tar.
going for waste there. Yeah, tar, the black thick thing that they put to cover the road, which is I think bitumen. But if you can just call it tar for now, but that bitumen is what it's called.
Yeah.
So everything, there is nothing called waste in it. Everything is
And again, you didn't generate oil. It was there,
it was
buried under
already
it.
there.
You just pulled it out.
Yeah, it is just buried ancestor liquid.
Yeah, almost like
But if you
so.
see with uh, if and India cannot go full EV green and unless they replace all their energy generation. Majority of energy generation in India is done through coal plants.
Really?
Yep, we don't have that many wind farms, solar farms, and all that. That is just there for like it's not a big sizable portion.
What about water
Like we
dams?
have even dams also. That's not the highest weight. Let me just pull that up. I'll
I
give you.
expected their majority because we have lot of dams, lot of electricity projects.
See, lot of you are mistaken. You're making a mistake of dams and reservoirs. We have a lot of reservoirs. Reservoirs are just there to store water. They are not there
Oh,
to generate electricity.
oh, like that.
Or not all dams are hydropower plants. All
Hmm.
hydropower plants are dams. That just you can remember. So according to Niti Aayog,
Hmm.
majority. So for 2023-2024,
Hmm.
how much percentage? 47 percentage of energy was generated by coal,
Okay.
just 9% by hydro,
Okay.
5% by oil and gas,
What?
1% by small hydro, oil and gas, LPG. I told you,
Oh,
right? We can generate LPG. Yeah, so you can generate all of that. And apparently they made 21% by solar and 10% by wind.
one thing is people build solar rooftops and sell it to
Mm-hmm.
government.
Yeah. The question is like, even though they generated that solar, how much percentage was actually used? That is what I want to know. Because, see, solar is generated during the day,
Hmm.
but in cities, the requirement for electricity is also there during the night. So
Yes.
you'll have to store. So, and in solar, the problem happens is
Hmm.
there is a spike in generation during the day, which you'll have
Yeah.
to store it somewhere and use it at night.
I will tell on-grid system how it works. They may count it as a generated solar, but it doesn't mostly go to the grid. What happens is it's a battery system, battery, solar, and grid system. That's a common one.
Okay, okay.
What they do,
Oh,
collect the solar and store it in battery, use it at night. Whatever extra they get, that they sell. So even
okay,
if they
got it.
generated 100, they gave 10 back to the grid.
Got it, got it, got it. Okay, but by yeah, but if this is this is what they're saying by installed capacity. Okay,
Okay,
installed capacity is how much it can generate.
that means they're
But
counting the peak.
they are counting the peak. That's the max value. But by
Oh,
actual thing, daily
hmm,
generation, if you see,
hmm,
coal is making 3,900, so 4,000 mega units of electricity.
yeah.
It's making coal is making 4,000, while solar is just 500. Wind is 160, nuclear is 170, hydro is 300. So coal is making double of what all the green sources, no, three times of what all the green sources are doing.
Yeah,
Yeah. So this is what I said. If you have to actually go green, it's not gonna happen so soon.
it's gonna take a very long time.
It's gonna take a huge amount of. But I think, yeah, I would still buy a EV if it is for city use. EV scooters, fine, it's a good idea.
Personal commerce.
But yeah, but going as crazy as building electric trucks and electric buses, I still think it's a bad idea. Which Bangalore, I would prefer if Bangalore went ahead and brought back that biodiesel buses.
Oh,
But they won't. They just want to look good for you know till Bangalore is going green.
electric has an asterisk mark. Where was it generated? How was it transmitted? How is it getting used? Like a lot of asterisk marks. And if it passes all of them, then yeah, it's good for the environment.
Electricity is that girlfriend who looks really good,
Hmm.
who you think is a good person,
Hmm.
but is a big red flag, and she has a lot of issues. And you'd only the people who know her close know that. While everyone else who is looking at her or have seen her will think that OMG, she's amazing. She's the uh, ideal wife material and all that.
Yeah.
But in reality, it's not.
But I do dig for that girlfriend. I mean, electricity, electric. I want it to get better. I want it to work.
Mhm. Like I want them to come with better sources of uh, energy.
Yeah, better
I
sources
want
plus better storage
better
systems.
sources of energy storage
Hmm.
and better sources of energy generation.
Yeah.
Not just the same Gisapita wind, nuclear, and
Hmm.
solar.
Nuclear has the potential, but there is a lot of stigma.
See, nuclear, I would say nuclear is the best source
Yeah.
of energy generation
Hmm.
because it has the highest energy density
Yeah.
and you can create very, very little waste that you just have to find a place to just bury it in. And we already have Japan, Germany have all gone through that process and they know the best ways. If we actually go work with them, we can do it. But no one will do because even in India, if you see, if people have that stigma. They think whenever there's a nuclear reactor, they always associate it with a nuclear bomb or they associate it with Chernobyl.
Yeah. There are different versions coming up, modular, smaller versions. They might
But
work in the future, but not sure yet.
if you see, nuclear reactors are a lot more safer than accidents on an aeroplane. Which is
Yeah,
which
it's rare
nuclear disasters are so rare because there is so much of safety that goes into building.
because we already know it's a hell.
And
I mean,
none of the nuclear reactors which are running in India so far, I
mm,
mean the newer ones,
mm,
none of them are going to have the issue of exploding because they are safe. At worst case, they will have a meltdown, but they're not going to explode.
like they have a safety system or
No, the uranium in that is so lean that
mm.
it will not explode. I mean
So,
just imagine like dilution. So dilution of uranium is very less
oh,
in that. It's not. It's using the least amount of uranium it can to generate
mm.
the most amount of heat.
So is it like way to dilute it?
Yeah, it's way too dilute.
Hmm.
Best example to say that is like if Chernobyl was okay. If you say like if Chernobyl was a sports bike, then the
Hmm.
nuclear reactors which we have currently are like Splendor. Yeah, yeah, Splendor is that kind of bike which has such nonsense mileage
Hmm.
that that people will say that it will give you more fuel the more you drive. It's that kind of bike. I mean, it doesn't drink fuel. It will give you more. You're like, Lelo, take how much do you want? Do you want 1 more liter? Take. It's such a crazy bike. It can give you 70. What 70 is what Hero is saying
Hmm.
that it will give you mileage. And then there are people who are saying they'll get up to 100.
What black magic are they doing?
Exactly. What black magic are they doing with that? Bro, just imagine 100 is like you
Yeah.
you you can keep Splendor at minimum and then wait. No, you need like 3 liters, yeah,
Hmm.
3.5 liters of fuel,
Hmm.
and you can go to Bangalore and come. Yeah, in full tank you can go to Bangalore and come back twice, which is crazy.
Wait,
Yeah,
to Bangalore is
so
600 kilometer, right?
300,
Yeah,
and the fuel
300.
tank
Yeah.
capacity is what? Uh, how much is the new capacity? Oh, okay, there, 9.8 liters. So
So you
980
have
liters,
almost one round trip plus more.
1.5 round trips. So,
Hmm.
or I think the better way of putting it would be, uh, oh yeah. So if you build tank, you can go from Mangalore to Mumbai in one tank, which is 900 something kilometers, and then go roam Mumbai also some more before you decide to. Yeah, you can have a 2-day trip to Mumbai and come back. Come back. So while coming back only, you'll have to put.
That's crazy. Where we, yeah, nuclear.
Oh yeah, nuclear.
Heard about graphene batteries?
Yeah, it's trending right now, but I don't think so. It'll come any soon. I mean, this. Wait, graphene
Mhm.
bat.
They're super capacitors. Not exactly battery, not exactly capacitor.
Hmm. No, see, by default, graphene is used to store lithium in lithium-ion batteries.
Yeah,
That's not a thing. But the actual graphene battery, I think it will take time.
but that's new thing, right? Or it's how it used to do before.
No, it is how it was there from like quite a good amount of time. Like all those 5000 mAh which were there.
Yeah, the bigger
Hmm.
ones and the new ones.
Yeah.
Pratmesh, you're back.
No, he's not. I think he would have replied. Yeah, he's not there.
Then someone else is up watching the stream.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
he's
back.
there.
seriously, I think yeah, but EVs were such a hype. They're dying down now, right now in USA. So
EVs.
people are not buying EVs anymore. Ford, Volkswagen,
Tesla.
Audi, Mercedes, all are regretting building an EV because they're not selling on the proper.
What about Tesla?
Tesla is going through a different thing that just you just have to see in the news. People are burning Teslas.
Why?
Okay, so what happened was,
Hmm.
uh, see, everyone believed like they thought Elon was like the next revolutionary kind of person,
Hmm.
and they bought Teslas because it was a leading brand and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And most of the people who bought Teslas either bought it for because it's fun, or
Hmm.
the other set of people who are normal people, they bought it because they thought that EVs are the next green thing.
Hmm.
And these people all are the ones who voted for Democratic Party.
Okay.
Where did Elon join? He joined with Trump in the Republican Party. And these are the same people who think that Trump is Hitler. So anyone who bought Teslas
Hmm.
who from Democratic Party,
Hmm.
other Democrats are burning their cars. So it's such a weird combination. Like imagine buying thinking that it's the next green thing, and people from your own who support your the same party as you are burning your car. How will you feel? They're literally putting stickers and writings on their car telling, "I like I didn't vote for Trump" and all that things.
Hey guys,
Hey.
Hey Pratmesh,
you're not playing Shashank?
No.
no, I have some side tasks, so I'm just joining here by voice.
Okay.
He's more entertaining talking than playing though. Ratnesh.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's like a podcast.
Unofficial
But it's such a
podcast.
yeah, but it's such a weird state in USA that they have right now.
So you know why Elon Musk switched to Republicans? It's
Um,
basically he was a liberal.
yeah,
With
he was just playing as a liberal. I don't know which
no
is
no
which.
the reason why he switched is
Hmm.
because liberals started doing weird shit. Everyone was liberal. What happened
Seriously,
is liberals started doing these campaigns where if you're a guy, if you're a man, you have to feel ashamed somehow. And
oh,
everyone
the
weird is good.
feminist 3.0 agenda,
Yeah. So
the search engine feminism.
what
Yes.
happened is every man in the country got pushed into uh, being a Republican because that's the only party now that makes sense.
Yeah, and
Because
the
these guys, they are doing weird shit like they will use taxpayer dollars to do surgeries for people in jail.
okay, that is not the worst part. The worst parts were when they started allowing men in women's bathroom because uh
Yeah,
y- you do not decide your gender. Whatever
yes.
you feel is your gender.
And it
They
is
started.
wild that Olympics accepted that. It is
Yeah,
wild.
no, though this is nothing. The worst part that they did uh was uh how shall I put this? The worst part that they did is they told a child can decide its gender, and if in
Hmm.
case the child decides that it wants to be a female, that if
Hmm.
the child was a male and wants to be a
Hmm.
female, they can have gender changing surgeries at the age of 12, 13, 14, 15, or whatever there.
And not only that, if their parents tried to stop them, the parents will be arrested and the child will be taken away.
Correct. If we pulled out things like this in our childhood, we would have thuppered, we would get thrown
Yeah.
out of the house, get belt, all kinds of
Yeah.
things. And here there is nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, I joined also. Where are you? Oh,
Who?
I'm in the wrong. Wait, I joined Minecraft. Go find
And
Minecraft.
another weird thing is Elon Musk, like SpaceX, was getting sued by Biden administration for
Oh,
not hiring illegal immigrants in SpaceX. But it is illegal to hire a
illegal immigrant.
non-citizen in space tech because space tech is advanced rocket tech is basically weapon systems. So he's like getting sued for following law.
Yeah, and he would get sued
This,
for not following the law if they decided next day that
yeah,
SpaceX was not a did not have democratic values.
yeah, exactly. It's so weird. I mean, I don't know how these people got in power in the first place.
I have a
A
question.
guy
Is
with
it possible?
a guy with dementia running the most powerful country in the world is like
I
crazy.
have a question, but is it possible?
Yeah, yeah, go on.
Gone.
Somebody else is
What's the
running the whole thing.
It is
Yeah,
not
yeah.
hundred
It is
percent
theorized.
for that because one of the senators, not now, it was like 2 3 years back, they during an interview said that he on behalf of like all the oil well uh, people from his state, they he went and talked to Biden. Why did you stop all the LNG supplies, like natural gas things in my state? And Biden is like, what? And he asked the same question again, and Biden is like, has no clue that he actually signed that.
Oh God. And the whole big area of LA burned down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was right after they hired inclusive firefighters, right? So like
Oh, oh,
a skinny
yeah.
girl can be a firefighter. So a reporter asked them, like, hey, if my husband, who is like 80 kgs,
Hmm.
falls down, how will you rescue him? How will you pick him up and rescue him out of the fire? And the reply, the chief of fire department replies that, oh, it's not the firefighter's fault that he's so heavy.
No, 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 no. The reply was, honey, it's not the firefighter's fault that he is in this situation.
Yeah. So I mean, this is crazy. Fire department is denying that, hey, we won't help heavy people. Like what?
And
I what,
so so that person, the LA, the fire
fire chief
department, yeah, yeah. That person is uh,
LGBT.
yeah, he's a part of LGBT community, and he was hired on based on and not for anything else. Not
Yeah,
basis of merit, not basis of uh, what
training or anything.
training, experience, nothing.
Yeah. So now they are making America into a merit-based society again, which is a good thing. If you are qualified, you can get the job, which is how it
Yeah,
should be.
and that is actually a good thing, but something that they do, like the I would say people of America also do not want.
Yeah.
You know
What?
why? That
No.
would mean that they accept the fact that H1B migrants who come in on basis of merit are a lot smarter than America.
Yeah.
So it's a kind of a crisis for them.
I mean, the most highest paid people in US are Indians.
Bro,
Yep.
any Western place, most paid or most income households are Indian.
And let's keep the money aside. Every
Hmm.
country welcomes Indians because they don't do crime. They stay quiet, they follow their work, and they go home. They are peaceful.
Mm.
Yeah.
They are ideal immigrants.
You know, UK, Germany, they are slowly turning into a shithole.
Oh yeah, I love the things that are happening to UK just because I have a vendetta against British people.
Uh, uh,
But I
don't
feel,
worry, they're way beyond saving, right?
yeah, it's basically London is done now. It's not even London.
Yeah, it is Lundistan, if you get the reference.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, they come. I mean, who elects an
Themselves into
Islamic
this
mayor?
situation. They drag themselves into this situation.
Yeah,
It's all their inclusive, diverse, whatever values they went to promote. Oh yeah,
yeah.
so recently, not I'm not just speaking of London, but Britain, it has become so tyrannical that
Mm.
recently there was a parent who voiced concerns about a school, um, yeah, a
Teaching
school
gender studies.
appointee, school. No, no, it's not about gender studies. If it was about gender studies, yeah, it would be like, okay, yes, it would make sense. They just
Mm.
voiced concern that how did you select the deputy of the school without any job applications?
Mm.
And the fact that they asked all the so-called generals of the uh, board,
Mm.
why is a pigment chasing me? Okay,
He's not zombie. He
yeah, yeah,
has his own mind.
You should wear a golden helmet or golden boots and get that stuff.
yeah, yeah, got it.
To be honest, just stay away from here till I get you a better armor.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Okay, so they just raised that question and they got a letter from some of them and they
Mm.
put that in a WhatsApp group and they discussed that, okay, how is this possible? This is not fine, and they use some spicy word. Not It's not
Mm.
even like fuck you and all that, but yeah,
Mm.
they got arrested.
That is insane, bro.
They got arrested over a WhatsApp group comment.
That is literally violation of free speech. They're like, that is literally free speech, stopping free
And
speech.
you know the craziest part? It is that before this happened,
Mm.
uh, the person was contacted by the one of the people from their board telling that get your child out of this child out of this school. We
Mm.
cannot allow that anymore. And on top of that, they were also told, like, you cannot talk to anyone about whatever has happened so far.
And D?
If you do that, we will come after you. I mean,
Okay.
about that job application thing. They actually
Crazy.
did and talk about it in a WhatsApp group. So after that parent uh, got their child, you know, basically dismissed out of the school, the school went so far as complaining to the police, and there were three police cars and six police who came to the house on some morning to arrest both the parents in front of their 3-year-old child.
Crazy.
One
You,
question. Where are you two people are getting your information from? I'm blank.
I get it from YouTube.
Yeah.
Like there's
And
always some
I get it from YouTube and podcasts also.
I can maybe bet a wager for you people.
Hmm.
I'm the most ignorant person up here. I'm living my life without any information from outside.
I think you're living better being that way, honestly.
Yeah, I think that's 1,000 times better being that way.
I kind
Because
of don't want to process this whole thing, but I'm kind of addicted.
okay,
I'm
this
empty. I'm
there are
empty.
things. Wait, what was that? Was it Germany or was it Nordic? Which country was this? Huh. Uh,
Poland?
wait.
Poland is doing some great stuff.
Uh, yeah, yeah. So, mm, or is no? I think it's not Germany. Was that
What are you thinking of?
Oh yeah, so there was a recent conviction which happened, and it is it's absolutely horrendous. So a bunch of how I don't know how shall I say this. So there were these migrants, what do you call
Mm.
that the who have
Illegal immigrants.
yeah, these illegal immigrants you can call them.
Mm.
So uh, five of these so-called yeah, five of these illegals, they the R word a 12-year-old girl and passed her
Mm.
around like a trophy, and none of them got convicted. I mean, during the conviction, they were just let go with some 6 months in jail or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they as same happened. This was an alarm. Same happened with Germany sometime before. Like they were like, hey, we are nice people. They will help these people who are escaping war countries, and they welcome them with open arms. As soon as the immigrants get off the train, they get a bucket, they get bunch of shoes, and basic necessity
correct.
because they have come from a bad place. As soon as they come, within a month, rape cases go up 80%
Exactly.
instantly.
This is the biggest mistake that these uh, European countries did because they are all a high trust. Uh, yeah, entire of the entire of Europe is a high trust economy
Yeah,
where they have so much trust that they can leave their door open and they know that their neighbor won't barge in.
bro, they have shops where there is no shopkeeper. People like
They,
a baker,
yeah,
he bakes his bread, he just goes away from the shop, and he comes at the end of the day and collects some money from the box. Nobody takes away any money from that box. High trust
exactly
society.
that is what a high trust society looks like. And you know what? Why did they reach that point? They reached that point because they had no uh, diverse groups living in their country.
Yeah,
It is
they
just
had
one
they
set
had
of
pure
white.
Christianity.
Yeah, it's just one faith, one race, one religious group, almost which was in a huge majority, and that is the reason why they had such a society in the first place. Now you bring in
Yeah,
a bunch of people who are not from this, who are from a place where they have to beg, borrow, and steal to get their daily living.
yeah,
It The minute they get into a society like this, their first objective will not be to how shall I say, will not be full,
to get a job.
to get a job. No, it will be fulfilling all the other weird needs that they have in mind,
Yeah,
and
and
those needs
and these needs
are
are
not
really weird.
they are not good ones. They are all the horrible, worst, most degenerate kind of things that they can think of. Yeah, it's it's such a tragedy, and they brought it on themselves. I'm not gonna say that they were the right ones here. Vinith, what are you doing?
What?
What exactly you're doing?
Spawn proofing this place
Oh,
so that no
wait,
bot
should I
spawns
wear?
in there.
Wait, if I wear gold shoes, will they attack me? No, right?
No, they
No,
won't.
there is an asterisk mark. If you mine gold or if you open a chest or you mine anything related to gold, they will attack you.
Okay, I'm not gonna mine anything. I'm just gonna walk around.
So you know what is
What?
my answer to that? Not wearing
Hmm?
gold, wearing all thorns. Let them come and hit me.
Oh, is it gonna attack
Thorns,
me? No, it's
thorns,
gonna.
thorn.
It's not attacking
Let's see
me.
how long it's gonna take for these ones to kill me.
Do they trade
Or
anything? No, they don't.
what?
Yeah, they don't trade anything, right?
They do.
They do, but it's not a trade, it's bartering.
Yeah.
Oh, you if you throw them something of gold, they will give you something in return.
No,
Yes.
you have to
It
throw
has to
them
be a
gold,
gold ingot.
gold ingot.
Oh,
Yeah,
only
and
gold ingot.
it's you'll get an item of their choice. There is probability.
See, I killed
It's like
three
a slot
pigments.
machine.
I killed three pigments without firing or without fighting. Just stand there, that's it.
It took the gold hoe. But if it uses it, it will disappear because it has curse of vanishing. Oh yeah, it used it. It disappeared.
I mean, it has to die. Curse of vanishing only works if you die,
Okay.
but they don't have. I mean, if they die, the they're gonna be a new instance of them, but not them.
Okay. 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 Got it.
I mean,
Wait. What?
I'm
What is
gonna
the?
I'm gonna jump off for dinner. See you guys.
mm, yeah, we might be still talking.
Yeah. What is the key to zoom? See here.
What?
Which key is for zooming?
Is it F3C or something? Zooming?
Yeah.
It's
Zooming.
cinematic view. It's cinematic view. Try C.
Yeah. Nothing is working. Oh, trident works in lava. That's nice. It catches on fire and comes back.
Hmm. I got one more trident, but I haven't added any enchantments to it yet. I
Oh yeah, I
mean,
found the lava. Something working on the lava. What is it?
which one?
That box thingy that works on lava.
It's a Strider or something. I'm not
Wait,
sure. No, no, it's
let me
not
see from
Strider.
focused.
You can use them to travel across lava, but bad idea.
Oh,
If God
yeah,
shoots
the
you from top, you're dead.
Elytra is better.
And don't die up here. It's there is a high chance that you die. Did you set your respawn?
Respawn, no.
So in the portal room, there is a small glowing thing, respawn anchor, with
Mm-hmm.
the goldish color at the center. You have to right click it.
What am I focusing on? Where is the focus thing shown?
Hmm? It looks like a ender chest, not exactly, but looks like one, but it's not ender
Mm-hmm.
chest.
These things are nice. They look nice. Whoever designed it, they
Which
spent
one?
a lot of time. Whatever these working things are called. Boxy working things. Oh wait, there's a purple one here. Is that a
Yeah.
zombie?
Where are
The
you at
same,
the moment?
but it's purple color. Wait, I'll come back to you. Hmm.
I think they have some name.
Where are
I
you right now?
forgot their name. I'm coming to you.
I
Wait,
I came
why?
to the same platform. I came to the platform where you were bidding. Ah, yeah, come with me. Yeah, it's just over here.
Where did you go?
See that?
Did you fly far away?
Wait, I'm above. Wait, here, here.
Okay. Um,
So just go across this lava pool
hmm.
and land on the other side. That's it. Yeah, come down. Look at that.
Something happened to the blue one.
Why?
Not sure. Because it's looked like a zombie one. Let me kill the bottom one. Is it because it's not in lava?
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
that's it.
that's it. It's
Because it
because
was
it's
not
not
in
in.
lava.
I think when it's on lava, it will be red.
Yeah.
Why are you spawn proofing the whole thing?
So that there is a spawner at the center that has, let's say, what? More spawns.
Oh, okay.
But the golem is keep dying. Not sure why. Somebody's killing him. I don't know who.
Oh yeah, respawn set. Which golem? Oh,
There
you
is a
mean the iron
golem.
golem?
Yeah, iron golem.
Where is the iron golem?
I had created him at the center of the spawner thing.
Oh, there's a ghast over here. Oh shit, 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 shit.
Hide.
Oh, where am I flying? Where am I flying? No, no worries. I can take care of it. That's okay. Oh yeah, there was the ghast again.
I killed one.
Wait,
Is it?
oh, it went.
There is two options. Either it died or I killed it. I mean, I despawned or I killed it.
I think it despawned. Yeah, it despawned. Oh, you're here. Where did you go? How did you come here?
But
How did you come here?
I flew
Oh,
up.
is this your turret?
So that is officially our stone done.
Mm-hmm.
Empty. We need to
Okay.
find a way to mine more.
I showed you an island, right?
Yeah.
Why is there a ghast over
In the
here?
map.
Gem.
Was it in the map?
Wait. Uh.
Far away from home.
Oh shit.
Be careful.
Oh, it despawned. Hmm. It looks like it despawned. Good thing. Yeah, I'm heading back. This this nether realm is not for me.
It is for you if you started. You have a good enough armor.
Yeah, but I still don't like. Hey, what happens if you put a water bucket in nether?
It will despawn. I mean, just vanish. The water will just vanish whatever you were placed.
Oh, what if we have a what if we build a portal in such a way that the water is flowing from the top into the portal?
You can't place water in nether.
Yeah, but what if I put a water fountain going through a portal?
It can't go. It doesn't go through portal.
Okay, fine. I just asked out of curiosity.
Huh?
I just asked out of curiosity.
Only items go through. Water doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Wait, have you loaded your stasis chamber?
I guess so. Why?
It has not loaded. Okay, you have loaded. Wait, mine was closed when?
No idea.
Oh, let me just put one. Okay. Yeah, yours is also there.
By the way, is your task complete?
Yeah, it is complete.
Complete?
Kind of. I want to go back and I'll go and do it in the morning again.
I do wanna restart my applying things, but I don't have hopes.
You want me to pull you back?
What? Mm, no, I have a few stacks left. I will finish them first. Do you have any other plans for now?
No. Shall we go destroy an island?
Yeah, collect
I'll show you.
iron.
Yeah, we have around
I
4-5
mean,
shulker boxes. We can completely sit and collect everything.
yeah, I'll do that. Let me finish this part and come.
Hmm.
The ones which I already
Or
have, I'll place them.
wait, we leave
Okay.
that for tomorrow.
Which one? This
The,
shrine.
yeah.
Okay, forgot to discover about something with Pratnesh.
Oh, what do you wanted to discuss?
About our disagreement about how are we gonna run the server.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Or we can, until we probably fix this spawn related things, I doubt we'll be able to keep that server running nicely.
Which one?
Until we solve the issue of these, the chest, this farmer's village and all that, it'll be difficult to run the server smoothly on the Halo.
That's if it is not today, even if we optimize it, we're gonna get into situation where it's gonna be a problem.
Hmm.
So the problem isn't that optimizing, the problem is resources. We don't have enough resources, i.e., better CPU, better RAM, I mean higher RAM, all those things.
Yeah.
So if you're running an SMP,
Mhm.
within short time, the 2 GB or 4 GB won't be enough. I mean, truly public SMP, any free tire, whatever we get, will never be enough. For the 6 months, we were lazy.
Mm.
In that laziness, we created a world of 4 GB.
No,
Lazy to play Minecraft. So imagine like 10, 20 people who play like they want to just play.
I don't think so.
What?
I don't think so. We will um we I was thinking about the uh 20 GB we get if you are like buying a server. I don't think so that 20 GB will be enough.
Bro, before you reach the 20, the server will crash because of 2 GB RAM.
No, before that we can upgrade the RAM up to 8,
Hmm.
but we'll have to go for their highest tier if we want to survive the data limits, the storage.
Anyway, free one would be like not feasible for long term.
No, even if we had to buy the 4 GB RAM one also,
Hmm.
it is not. Oh, sorry, the 8 GB RAM also, it's not that expensive. It's around
What?
$12. The
Yeah?
8 GB RAM
Uh,
is around $12.
per month.
Yeah, so which comes at around 800, 900 something, thousand is a round figure. If we three people share, it's not that expensive.
Yeah.
That's what. Or should I just
Okay.
go ahead and create a new? Yeah, how about that? I'll create a new server
Hmm.
on that this Saturday.
Uh, New in the sense the brand new.
New server
Or
means fresh game.
okay, use the same seed if you want.
Same seed.
Same seed of our as our world.
Yeah, same seed as our world.
Hmm.
Actually, I already have our world loaded in here. So if you give me a backup, I'll shift this one there.
No, what I meant is just the seed. No user generated content, only the world.
We'll have to start from scratch. I don't want to.
Bro, it's fun. It's
I don't
it
I
hits
don't like the.
different. It hits different before you got Elytra. You missed that part actually.
Yeah, we'll have to go all the way to defeat the Ender Dragon if you want an allied.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
but I will say what you missed. You missed a lot of deaths and losing your stuff.
Yeah,
Plus
120.
plus experience playing.
Yeah, I am here for the shaders, the building part, and trolls.
One more thing, whatever we had built, right? You didn't need Elytra or some other things for that. You could have done it without any of those things.
True, but like, what's the fun of basic when you can go premium?
But I'm not saying you're not gonna get premium, right? You have to go for it. That's the difference. You're gonna get premium, but not easily.
That's not work. You have to grind for.
Yeah, it's not a difficult grind, but takes time.
Yeah. Oh shit! I let the llamas loose. One, two.
So we can upgrade the this one, right? Later on,
Upgrade what?
upgrade the server to higher tiers later on. The same
Yeah,
server.
we can upgrade. We can upgrade.
So clear everything in the world and create a new world and play a little bit and see are you gonna get thrown out, timed out? Are you getting thrown out?
Yeah, I'll see.
Are you gonna do it today? Or?
Yeah, not today. I'll reset the server
Hmm.
and I'll start from scratch and see if it lags.
Can you do one more thing?
Yeah,
Stream it, your process.
which
Everything, creating server or start streaming. It doesn't have to be consistent or anything, just start.
no thanks. It's
Why?
not the kind of thing that I want to do. I have all the other things, so not for now.
Do you think I wanted to do anything public in my life? You
Yeah,
know, I'm almost you. We are almost similar.
but whatever made you choose that decision, I don't have that right.
You know who, like, I will give you why I made this decision.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all thanks to Manthan.
Oh, okay.
He gave the idea. He didn't directly give me the idea, but he gave the idea.
Mm-hmm.
So all of this, whatever at the moment is happening, is the reason.
Okay. By the way,
Hmm.
guess guess what happened?
You died?
Uh,
I don't think
no, no,
so.
no. That thingy, you remember the 399 one?
Yeah,
It went back to 2599.
in a shot.
Yeah, now it's 2599. It was there till evening.
But you bought it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Hmm. That's
I'll
fine.
test it tomorrow and I'll tell you. So the next time it comes to that
I can't.
price, yeah. Hello? Wait, how come you're not audible?
I missed a little bit whatever you said.
Yeah, next time it comes, you can purchase. Not an issue.
Does it come?
It will come. You saw the graph, right? It
No.
keeps coming down and going up.
Hmm. Or they just want to get it into featured page?
I think so because it's showing 5,000 plus orders in last 30 days. So I think that's their goal. They'll bring it down. They'll have one or two products go for that, and then bring it back up, and then people will start buying many, right?
Yeah.
They'll make up for that. Even if you can't buy this, they
Hmm.
had another one
Wait,
which was
one thing I wanted to test, which is I had added it to cart. What happened to the cart now?
check and see.
Yeah, it's moved to 2599.
Yeah, but still, don't worry. There was if this is not that good,
Hmm.
then you can also purchase. So let's see, SLM20B. That one. Yeah.
Are you in server?
No, I'm not in the server. No, that one was a better.
What?
That one was a better deal. The one. I once it comes, I'll tell you.
Yeah. I do have problem with high gain. I adjust my gain in my aux and everything so that noise doesn't come in.
Mm. Yeah, I think that would not have been a good fit for you. I'll send you. Wait, I was thinking like, why don't you buy a what's that called? A lavalier microphone.
Which one?
Basically that microphone which you see, they clip it on their shirt, right?
Yeah, with the cable.
Yeah, yeah, that one.
Yeah, that is cheap.
Yeah, it comes at around 389 rupees on Amazon.
Hmm.
It does.
And I'm not sure. Do I have a quote up here for that?
No,
Yes, I do, I guess.
you can plug it into your MacBook's headphone jack, which is on the right side,
Yeah.
and then in your MacBook's audio sources, set it to speaker.
Hmm.
You could do that, but a bit of wait, you currently you're using earphones,
Headphones,
headphones.
Bluetooth
Okay.
headphones.
Oh yeah, the Bluetooth headphones. Then no need to buy a mic.
Okay, they're good. At the moment, yeah, they're good. I don't feel of buying one.
Your audio quality is like it's it's not in a state that you need to buy one, right?
Yeah. The only issue for me is when parents they walk into a room, if they talk something, it's clearly audible.
Yeah, and if
Even
you
even if they're standing at the door.
yeah, but even if you purchase a microphone, you'll have a similar problem.
Yeah, it's not technically problem.
Wait, I think I have a solution, but it's a little bit more expensive. That's what I don't know.
No, it's not a problem. It picks up voice even far away and it doesn't pick up noises that much.
Mm-hmm. No,
So
like
it's a good thing, but for me it is a bad temporarily.
yeah. No, in that case, what you should do is you have to buy a microphone with adjustable gain.
Yeah.
Uh, but that with that adjustable gain setting,
Hmm.
it comes to around 800,
Now let
which
it
is
be.
which is yeah, yeah, no, I'm telling you directly, like it is it doesn't make sense.
Shit, shit.
Oh wait, there's one more. I'll send you a link, which I think you can. It's from JBL, same thing, but probably you can have a look at this. those things are annoying, right?
Yes, I don't have much problems, but they're kind of bit scary.
Hmm.
So they themselves are not a problem. If they push me off, then yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Is Pratnesh on? Are you on stream, Pratnesh? I mean, are you watching this one? I think he wasn't. Somebody else was there.
I, which I have an idea.
Hmm?
Mm. But we can do it as a hobby thing.
What?
Uh, we'll build our own condenser microphone.
That's good
I mean, we
idea,
can.
but
No, the reason I'm telling this is
uh,
that way we don't have to like we don't have to purchase everything now. Some things I'll purchase, something you purchase, and we'll slowly build it step by step. And then the circuits we can build our own. Like if you don't have like we don't have the flexibility of money, so we can go ahead and do it with time.
yeah, like build a microphone in the sense, get the IC, get the this ones and build it, or
What I'm saying is we can get the uh, see the costless part in all of it will be the mic capsule,
yeah.
the pickup, the microphone pickup thing because it will be a high quality one, it will be expensive. Other
Hmm.
than that, the circuits and IC and all are very cheap. It's just capacitors and uh, like we're not even going into the realm of having a preamp. It'll just be a bunch of capacitors and resistors and inductors to reduce the noise. That's it.
Is it possible?
Yeah, it is possible. See, wait, I'll show you the circuit. Circuit.
It's been little long since I built
Okay,
any.
we have one IC. That's it. Majority is capacitors, resistors,
Hmm.
and four inductors.
One more question. Are you building SMB or not?
What
SMB,
we are going,
surface,
we are
surface
going to
B.
do through hole, through.
Hmm?
We are going to do through hole.
Oh,
Everything will be through hole. And only one will be surface mounted chip, SMT chip. That one we can have it on the bottom of the plate. You know the where
okay.
we have all the uh, tracks.
But one question. We'll have cost, right?
Yeah, like
Will it
my
surprise the amount we can buy things? I guess
uh,
so.
I the wait. I need to find 1 second.
We're gonna have a little bit of setting up cost, so that might make it costlier than buying the thing itself.
No, that is the reason why we have to find uh that is the reason we should find out the cost of the capsule first.
Capsule? Okay.
The microphone, the pickup capsule is there. That
Mm.
is the costliest part of your mic.
So that trade.
Yeah, it is. It is expensive.
Expensive.
Best is best is wait for that Flipkart ka thing. Buy it,
Mm.
and then there the game is there, right? Add those blue potentiometers you get
Mm.
that you turn with a driver.
Yeah.
Take one of those, solder it to that.
Mm.
Done. Just set the amount of gain you want.
Yeah, but you'll be risking losing the device. That is SMD. That's irritating. Have you tried SMDs?
Which oh
Soldering
yeah,
or
those right.
desoldering? Yeah.
Yeah, for that you need a different type of soldering iron.
Mhm.
I have that soldering iron. I'd given it to my friend. I can take it from him and get.
So
I have
you
that
see the setup cost. We do have a setup cost because we kind of stopped doing what we used to.
There is no setup cost. We just have to solder two wires to that and two wires down. That's it.
Hmm. This, I mean,
That blue.
if you have soldering iron, that's good, but if you don't have, then that is the setup cost and any equipments you're gonna get equipments, not the components.
No, I already have soldering iron.
Hmm.
I have that 25 watt soldering iron. The ones which you used to use in engineering. The yellow color one with the red handle.
I have mine which I bought for my final year project.
So
That's a
the so the
temperature adjusted one.
yeah, that one. No, the fancy one which I had, if you remember the
Yeah, which shows the temperature.
yeah, the one which shows the temperature. I had given it to my friend, so I'll take it from him.
That
Not
one.
an issue. Yeah, that one is 100% made for
SMD.
uh things like this SMD. So that's not a problem. And I have a fine thingy. What is that? Very thin soldering lead
Tip.
for that. Yeah, the soldering lead, the soldering wire also have the thin ones.
Oh,
So there's no setup cost as such. The only cost will be we have to find one of those blue potentiometers. I
that's
don't know
not
what they.
costly,
It is not costly. I
but
forgot
you
the
have
name.
to find the exact value on the
Yeah. So we no, we don't have to find the exact value. Once
exact value range.
see that one is 2.5K
Hmm.
uh, resistance.
Hmm.
We have to just go and find a 10K one and just adjust it. That's
Yeah.
it. Simple as that.
I think those pots are not that.
They are what? They are eight rupees per one.
Yeah, they're not costly,
Eight-
but you have to pay the delivery charge,
Yeah,
shipping charges.
but yeah, definitely you can build it out of like on your own.
Don't do anything before like. using it and figuring out is it works good for you or not.
No, no, I'm not gonna do anything right now.
Hmm.
See, the weird thing which uh, the thing that I was seeing is, see, it already has a DAC and an ADC. All
Okay.
are digitally adjustable,
Hmm.
and it uses a chip called S1 something 1530.
Hmm.
If I could find the driver or the programming thingy, I can
Yeah.
just jump directly into the ADC or the DAC and just adjust the gain.
But
That
you
would by
have to
hmm?
connect it, communicate with it, and go to programming mode, or it's a hell of a work.
Yeah, like not a hell of a work.
No, you just have to figure out communication and the way to manipulate it.
Correct, correct.
First, you have to communicate it and then find a way to manipulate it using that communication.
Hey, remember I had what is that? I had a oscilloscope.
Yeah, I
You
think.
remember that was a handheld one?
Hmm?
I had a handheld oscilloscope. Remember?
The small one,
Yeah, the small one.
you had given it to me. I'm not sure where it went after that.
Oh, it's with you now. Okay, okay.
Not
I was
now,
just
I guess. I might have given it to some junior.
yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I don't mind. Well, that was like super cool.
Yep.
I still like that one and some IC tester also.
Hmm,
IC
nice.
tester I gave to college.
Yeah.
The acrylic one. And
IC tester?
it not exactly an IC tester, it's more of a component tester.
Oh.
Like you could put a like if you put a let's say you put a transistor on it,
Mm.
lock it in and test. It will tell you which is which is NPN, which is collector, which is gate, which is
Oh.
what's the other one? I forgot everything from it. Yeah, but I really miss my what's the name? Multimeter. That one I really miss it. It was really
Where
nice.
where it went?
I don't know where I gave it. That's the thing. Like once I completed engineering, I gave like all my tools.
I hold on to mine. So the tools, mine ones are still with me.
Mm-hmm.
Multimeters, I have burned through a lot of them.
Oh,
I buy the small one, the 100 or 200 rupees one.
mine was I think close to 2K or 3K.
My story with them is
Huh.
almost as same as why I don't wear netherite armor.
You lose them easily.
Yeah? No, I burn them easily. I burn out the fuses and sometimes the whole chip. I forget I'm testing current and use the voltage pins. And sometimes I forget I'm testing for current and I mean voltage and use the current pins.
Oh, okay, got it. Oh yeah, so mine cost around $40. How much is it right now?
Which one?
Oh wait, dollar to INR. My oscilloscope, sorry, my uh,
Multimeter.
multimeter around 3,500 rupees.
Yeah, it was costly.
Yeah, it was costly, but it was really good.
Hmm.
It
It
the
had
reason I
temperature also, I guess.
it had temperature, but the best part about it was you didn't have a thing to turn and set it. It was just buttons.
Yeah,
Like if you set it to volt, you didn't have to set it for uh, AC DC.
exact value.
Automatically do it.
Semi-automatic.
Yeah, everything, range adjustment, everything it would do automatically.
Yep.
Just click one and do it. For amp, it was one button. For volt, it was one button. Another
Mm.
button for tester.
Yeah.
Yeah, that,
And yes, it was semi-automatic and it was easy for most of things. I think you might have given it to college lab.
I think I gave it to college probably.
If you have given it to somebody, I guess that's the most possible.
Yeah, I think probably it's college itself. I don't think so
College
I have
lab.
given.
Do you remember I said there is one of my relatives who is working on a quantum, not working on, they have a project which uses quantum
Oh yeah, yeah,
ML.
the engineering project.
I'm
Uh,
I'm not understanding how are they gonna build, but they're confident of it. They're gonna build
no,
it.
even
I
we
like their
on,
confidence, but
even in my engineering we were confident we would build an IC.
one question.
Literally, that was
You were people building one, right? Some ADC?
yep, yep. We were building that, which was at the asynchronous DAC.
Yeah, DAC, sorry,
Not yeah, the
not ADC.
asynchronous DAC. In the end, we gave up. We
Because you
realized it
people
is
couldn't print, you couldn't get it printed.
not about getting it in time. We did not have enough support over there.
Oh,
No one was like, there's not much help that we could get.
nope.
And then upon that, in the last minute, our lab went ahead and changed the ICCA software. That ICCA software is so new that no one knows to use it.
That's
If you
funny.
remember, if you remember, you know it. Yeah, no one knows to use it.
Hmm.
In fact, the lab technicians and all, they had to call the salespeople, and salespeople had to teach them how to do each of those projects. That's the basics. More than that, no one else knows. And then they're like, this is the industry standard. Ghanta industry standard. No one knows to use it, then what's the point of having it? It was so bad that they, if you had any errors outside of what they knew,
Hmm.
they would just tell you to like uh, delete this, go sit
Okay.
in some other PC, start again. From scratch. No support, nothing. That's what they did in our final Viva.
I think
For some
it
people,
got fixed or they learned something for our batch.
have learned, yeah, they might have learned some basics on how to fix it, but
I
oh
remember
god,
you people were bitching about it though.
yeah, it was the
Back then in
worst.
engineering, you
And
people
you
were
know, the
pissed.
crazy part was, uh, so the person who was supposed to help us do this, who was doing their masters,
Hmm.
they told, we will give you. I have the files. It's in
Hmm.
what is that process node? It's 180 nm, I guess, process node.
Okay.
Yeah, 180 process node.
Hmm.
Our the one which we had in our uh, lab,
Hmm.
it was 250 process node. So you could not even start to do that in this one, in the software,
Mhm.
because the process nodes are different. All all of our college ka.
To be
What is
honest, our final year project, we pushed we pushed it to be doable.
it? And
We
in 6 months,
fought
I did.
we fought even like I think we had to fight the like EC Dean or Dean or what we
Mhm.
call HOD. He
Yeah.
was like bring something new. And always, whenever they used to push us to build something new or something, we used to add something stupid and
Mhm.
just make it like doable,
Oh,
add more layers to it. I have to. Okay, thank you. Who banned?
I banned nonsense comment.
It's a ad. It's a bot, most probably.
Yeah,
Check that person's
yeah, I checked it. So I banned him.
today. Okay, account created 1 April 2025. 2 days ago.
Hmm.
They are. Do you know how they surprise? I mean, surpass
How?
the security. They just don't make it a link. They just add a space or instead of dot,
Yeah,
they just spell it dot.
correct.
But I do believe they have some settings like checking how many views are there, how many chats are there. Otherwise, if they start putting it in some big stream,
I
they'll
think
get
it limits. Yeah, it limits to number of viewers.
maybe. So I'm gonna get my screen maybe on Tuesday
Yeah, that's good. You
if
got
I
screen, I
have,
got mic.
yeah. Two separate
Still
equipments or two separate people.
correct. But seriously, I'll keep checking. If we get a chance, we'll
Hmm.
order.
Are you joining today?
But
Should I prepare for going to like clean out that island?
no, bro, I'm tired. I'll go at 10:30. So
Okay.
let's still
Do
time.
you know where are those empty shulkers? I have
Oh yeah, so
two.
so the empty shulkers are located on the. Oh wait, it was supposed to be in the top floor. If it
Hmm.
is not there, go down to the.
Wait, let me check and see if I can create more
Yeah,
valuables and valuables too.
mm,
I had some, I guess. I'm not sure. No, one shulker shell. That's useless. Valuables, valuables. Let me check all the chests. I remember having some, but don't know what happened to it or where it went. When I am tired, but I took a very cold bath. That's why I'm like alive now. Okay, got three more. Brown spruce planks, crafting table, shulker box, shulker box. Okay, but it's pernicious box. We can keep it back up here later on.
you bro.
Living? You're living. Hmm. Can create four more shulker boxes. Let's clear out our inventory first. And the membrane and eyes. This in storage. Down here, storage. Okay, in the kitchen there is place to store, yeah, bones. And if we go to storage, we can place the ores. Need more wood though, not just planks. 4 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of this. I think they should be dyed some different color. What is abundant? 7, 8, 9. Okay, where are we storing this though? Yeah, yeah, that would be good. We need some resources. I guess we need 3 to 4 blocks of iron. And so let's clear the inventory of the iron farm. We need glass obsidian so we can make a beacon. Can survive that. What we need to do? Iron, we need a beacon. Beacon has a glass and obsidian. I guess obsidian supposed to be lying somewhere around the storage. Yeah, obsidian. Obsidian. Let's see how much does it say. 3 obsidians. Shit. Didn't bring in those. 1, 2, and 3. Now we collect everything else. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, that would wait for now. Let's need to go craft and craft things before that. Let's drop it. The star and a beacon. Okay, we need a lot of XP or yeah, XP points to heal our pickaxe or something. think I need to connect this to get nether. I need to convert it into variables. Oh, she don't have diamonds. Okay, might have diamonds, but not enough. Okay, need netherrack also. Not sure this is enough or not. Not enough. Wolf armor. I can craft that. Glow dust. That's cheap. Okay, this is enough actually. Not exactly. Let's see. Can I get any of that? Diamond. One. 2. That would be enough for us, but anyway, we are down here. Let's collect some more. Let's see, are we lucky or we not? Hmm. Well, I'm done. I'm done. Let's see how much do we get. 5. Not a great thing, but enough for us. Ah, I think I'm gonna end my stream because I'm doing the same thing again and again and forgetting what to do was going to put my diamonds back. Let's do the work which we came for. Yeah, bye guys. Bye bye.